All right, we finna get some studying going on. Finna study these tankers, hazmat, doubles, and triples. Let's see. Getting your doubles and triples in your tanker, that's real easy. It's the hazmat, which is also easy, but now you have to pay for like a class, like a safety class, basically. That can range from you can get it for free. Some places I heard $25, $30, and I paid personally $250. Then you have to send it to the DPS office, and then if you can schedule to take your test the next day. Leave the link in the comment. Able to copy. I did post it in the comment. Is that it? Try it again. Copy. Did you get it? Wow. As soon as I you
I gotta.
copied and pasted.
I can't. I gotta come up in here and do copy and paste. Doesn't
Oh,
allow
okay.
me in there. I'm on.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's don't make no sense.
I guess I. Mm,
Come on, baby.
yeah, get a little 15 minutes of study, and then she start driving. Then do
Okay.
another couple minutes at the DPS office.
Okay. Focus. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so we
All
can
right,
just.
read them out
Mhm.
now, and I'll help you study it.
Okay, let me go to it.
Throw this syrup away.
Okay,
Syrup, syrup.
so my question five: to check if the converter dolly is securely coupled to the rear trailer, you should a pull gently against the pin of the second trailer. That's can I just click the one I believe is it?
Correct. Yeah, yeah. That
Yep.
sounds like it's
All
it.
right,
Basically, a
that's
tug
the one.
test.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
sound right.
You are visually checking the coupling of a converter dolly to the rear trailer. How much space should be between the upper and lower fifth wheel? None.
No space.
No space between that.
Yeah, that sound basically it's basically just like doing a regular drop
Exactly.
band type thing.
Yes, that's what. You're doing a
Okay.
walk around inspection of a double or triple trailer rig. You should be sure that the converter, dolly, air tank, drain valves are closed and the pintle hook is latched. As for
Okay.
A, so I had to fill in the blanks.
Okay. I know the very end need to be closed. Like if you got if you got doubles, I know the very end needs to be closed of your double for the air won't leak out. Can you hear me? Woo. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Yeah, yeah. That probably ain't gonna happen today because I ain't gonna make it no miles today. Boy, still haven't hit me up. It's been 3 hours. I still haven't found it to figure out what to do. What's the next move? I might just head over to Savannah. I think I lost you. Oh, you didn't put me
Hello.
on mute?
Oh no, I was reading the stuff out.
No, you was on
So
mute.
that mean I can't study. Yeah.
Yes, you can. Cause like
No,
I
I
was
did it.
hearing
I
you,
just did it. I just did it. I swipe you up and abuse you.
but how
Yeah,
you was
you
reading?
can't hear me.
How you was just reading it at first
I
then?
don't know. That's weird. Yeah. I
Yeah,
swipe up and that's what it does. Hey,
try try it again. Let me see.
let me see if I can do it another way. Swipe up. Hello?
Yeah,
Okay. So let me go to it.
I think when the the advertisement come up?
Yeah. So it messed
That's
it up,
that
huh?
yeah the
Oh man.
advertisement yeah, cause it goes to separate audio, so that's fine.
Thank
So
you.
if it
Oh man.
but that's fine. It's,
That's gonna
this
happen.
yeah this pop back in when the advertisement come up.
Okay.
All right, what's the next one?
All right. So
Hmm. Nope, advertisement.
oh,
Nope, there it is.
hello?
Yeah.
The mute. Okay. I had because somebody called now, you know. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So when you are driving a set of doubles and a set of trailer wheels goes into a skid, which of these most likely to occur? Okay, most likely to
Skid.
occur. Let's see. A is gonna be the rig will stay in a straight line but slide sideways. B will you will have a trailer jackknife. C will be the rig will continue moving in a straight line no matter how much the steering wheel is turned.
Hmm. Yeah, you got it on that one.
Okay.
It's a trailer. Is it trailer skid or a tractor skid?
Trailer. So if the trailer skid, what the heck? These kids are here, boy. It was jackknife.
Jackknife. Okay.
Yeah. You're driving on a slippery road during the day. What does the driver manual say about how much space you should keep ahead of your truck?
Sure. One
Um,
car leap.
yeah, I thought the same thing, right? I
Hmm.
thought the same thing, but it's doubles and triples now. So A is gonna be add one car length for every 10 miles per hour.
Hmm.
B, allow much more space than is needed for ideal driving conditions. C is allow one vehicle length for every 10,000 pounds of gross vehicle weight. So it's
That
gonna be
sound.
B,
That one sound right.
allow much space needed.
Mm. Yeah, but it
So
sounded like that last one. But yeah, that sure. Hey,
yeah,
yeah, like I
it's
said, whatever one that sounded the most safe. That's all you gotta think about
man,
safety.
look, yep, how they want you to drive.
Yeah, yeah, yep. Whatever sounded the
Their
most safe.
insurance needs to stay low.
Hmm. Yeah, you ain't lying. Whatever sounded the most safe. Okay.
Which my bad, I was eating on a cookie. Which of these is not a good thing to do when driving on a slippery road? Keep other traffic out of your side space. B, use an engine brake or retarder. C, use a light tap, an accelerator, and brake pedal.
Shit. You said which one is not a good ideal thing to do?
Good thing, yeah,
I
driving
took
on
that
slippery
last one.
roads.
Driving on some roads.
Yeah.
Read them again.
I guess use the engine brake or a speed retarder.
Which
Yep,
I
that's
don't
the
think
one.
nothing wrong with that. That is okay.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy.
When testing the coupling of the double trailer, the landing gears of the rear trailer should be A, slightly raised, B, fully lowered, C, fully raised. It's gonna be A because you wanna, if it falls, it will fall on the tractor, not on the floor, because it will be hard to put it back on. You'll have to
Hmm.
have somebody come lift it up
Yeah.
and hook it
Yep.
up.
Yep. But
So you always
that
want to make
that
sure. The landing gear
Okay,
is
two truck.
enough to keep it up so you can go back under it and hook it properly. So, yeah, submit that. You must drive through deep or flowing water. You should not. Yeah, you should not. This confused me because I know you always taught me like when it's flooded, go fast.
Mhm.
You always tell me to drive fast through the deep water.
Mhm.
So yeah. A is gonna be use a low gear. B, drive through quickly. And then you have C, keep gentle pressure on the brakes while going through the water and for short
Shit,
distance after coming out. Which one you think it is?
shit. Hey, keep a steady pace at least. If you slow down, the water gonna overtake. I'm gonna say get through it fast. Shit. I wouldn't hit it full force, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it rolling. Cause you slow down, it's gonna
Okay,
you ain't
so
gonna.
this question is what you should not do. What you should
I
not
would
do.
what you should not do. Oh, hit
Yeah.
the brakes. So yeah, brakes, whatever.
So what should you not do with the trailer, Andrew, will
Hmm.
be drive through quickly. Don't sit there and drive through quickly. You gotta use your low gear, take your time.
Hmm. Okay.
It's the opposite with you.
Okay.
So is it the same as a car?
No,
Or
it's
car is
definitely
just
the same as the
different?
car. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't go through no water at all. But
Yeah.
yeah. So I ain't like I
16.
said,
Mhm.
like I said, I ain't finna get in no hot water at all. If the water look high, I'm gonna stop. But
Yeah. But what if
but,
you're in that U turn and you enter that right there? And you like, oh, wait a minute, hold up. What you gonna do? Back up? Tell everybody
mm,
move? Let me back up.
shit, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna put myself in no kind of situation. Sure,
Yeah.
if it's
Mm-hmm.
water, yeah,
I see
yeah, I
me
ain't
raining. I
finna.
know this
I
place is
definitely,
flooded.
yeah, I ain't finna U-turn nothing. I'm finna pull over and
Huh,
sit
put it-
down. Shit.
Yeah. Got me stop that. When you turn with the tractor trailer triple trailer combination, the wheels that track off track the most are. I think I need to read that again because I done messed that up.
Hmm.
When you turn with the tractor triple trailer combination, the wheels that off track the most are A, the wheels of the first trailer, B, the rear wheels of the tractor, C, the wheels of the last trailer.
Hmm. I
So the
think
one that cheats the most will be the last one.
it's gonna be
The
the
last
yeah.
wheel.
I feel like it's the
Gotta
middle or
be in.
yeah. I feel like it's the middle or the very end.
Yeah, the very end, because I remember when I hit that curve,
But
But
these
this is
doubles and
a
triples. But
triple. Yeah, but still,
yeah.
yeah, the middle can get it, but you don't turn that dang on trailer right, Lord.
I would say the very end. Let's
Yeah, the
go.
wheels of the last trailer.
That's correct.
The rear wheels of the trailer. Yes. See.
Knew it. Yeah, cause like it's cutting. 'Cause
Yeah, it's good.
I remember watching this American Simulator, and
Hmm.
somebody did like a U-turn with like 18 trailers, and it kept like going like shorter and shorter and shorter and
Uh-huh.
shorter and shorter.
Yeah,
Like so that
yeah.
it kept like he was
That's
able to
good.
make a U-turn with the first two or three, and then after that it just started hitting
Hmm.
poles. Doom, 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 doom. So sure, I think it's time
So,
to start heading out,
yeah.
maybe.
I do. I'll finish the other ones. There.
This nigga in front of me taking a piss, bro. This nigga crazy. This nigga don't give a damn.
Yes. I think you might need this back.
Nah, Now, if a lady walk out and see your shit, you always gonna get hit with sexual assault, indecent exposure.
Never played it. Never thought. Never when they played the. Oh, no, somebody said pizza. Can you go get the pizza? My girl, she never played that.
Mm.
Ouch. My missing talks to my keys. Oh, I left it. Oh my goodness. I just asked. Think the stuff that we have. You need one or two. Two. That's why you can do yours. Oh, I had bought some stuff with mom. Huh? Orthodox, some stuff like that. It worked. What's that? Orthodox. I think mom still got some. I asked. Stuff from Home Depot. $5, $7. Orthodox from Home Depot. Yeah, it's cheap. So. Hey, it's not Orthodox from Home Depot. What the ants?
Yeah.
Orthodox. Orthodox. That. Orthodox. Yeah, it works. Thank you.
Sensational.
See you later. Bye. Love you. Love you. Thank you. I wonder if it was on mute.
Hmm?
Was it on mute?
Nah, I'm just looking at stuff. Should sound like it's on mute now.
Oh no, it shouldn't be. Hello? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, you can hear me. Yeah, because I go about to move it around the circle.
Yeah, yeah, I do that too. Yeah, if I see it, then I know my mic working. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do what you do?
Oh, let me pull up the address.
Amen. I wonder if do I still got the app? 'Cause I can help you study if I got the app. Mm.
Okay, yeah, you should. I think so. You're not a person to delete
Let's try.
apps like that.
Oh, we know this is a new phone, so
Ah, shoot, I forgot.
yeah. Let me see. Which one you want to start? A tank or a doubles and triples?
Doubles and triples. Yeah, tank is pretty cool. It's really easy.
Okay.
Now I gotta go back to the pictures. I can get the pictures.
Let me see. Doubles and triples. When inspecting doubles and triples, you must make sure there is air all the way to the back of the last trailer. Otherwise, what may not work? A. The converter dolly. B. The brakes. C. The lights. Or D. The pintle hook.
Is it the brakes? It's air. You said?
Yep, yep, it's the brakes. Yep, because it's the
Yeah,
air. Yep, gotta
yeah,
go all the way to the back because it's there.
yeah.
Yep,
Because that's what,
that's correct.
and you gotta hear the air release and all that. That's how you know it's, you know.
hmm
Yeah. Okay. That's
When
crazy.
when inspecting doubles or triples, in what position should the air shutoff valve be in? The air the air valve should be closed on all trailers when inspecting doubles. In what position should the air shutoff valve be in? Air valves should be closed on all trailers. Rear of the front trailers closed. Rear of the last trailer open. Rear of front trailer open. Rear of last trailer closed. Air
Yeah,
valves should
that
be
one. Oh,
the C.
yeah, I think so.
Yep, that was right.
Okay.
So front rear trailers open, rear of the last trailer closed. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because the air constantly keeps opening, so you gotta shut that last one off. That makes sense. When uncoupling doubles or triples, what is important to know about unlocking the pitot hook? A. Always unlock the pitot. Is it pitot hook? Pin.
Pin tool.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Pencil hook with the dolly. Always unlock the pencil hook with the dolly still under the rear trailer. Otherwise, the dolly tow bar may fly up, possibly causing injury and making it very difficult to uncouple.
Mm.
B. Never unlock the pencil hook with the dolly still under the rear trailer. The dolly tow bar may fly up, possibly causing injury, making it very difficult to recouple. C. Unlock the pencil hook only if the trailer is under its loaded. Otherwise, the dolly tow bar may fly up, possibly causing injury and making it very difficult to
Oh
recouple.
man,
Or,
that one all sound
or,
the same.
or D, none of these are correct.
Wait, why yours have D and stuff like that? I only have three options.
Oh well, because I'm doing it through a website.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's,
Don't never something something because it would fly up and
yep, that was
so
right.
they all sound the same. They
That was
all
correct.
literally sound the same.
That was correct. Never unlock
Okay.
the pencil hook with the dolly still under the rear trailer. The dolly tow bar might fly up, possibly causing injury and making it very difficult to recouple. So that was
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. Hmm.
All right. When Yeah, these things are so long. The answers
Yeah.
are so long.
Yeah.
Okay, when inspecting the air brakes on the doubles and triples, you wait for the air pressure to reach normal, then push in the red trailer air supply. Now, when you go to the rear of the last trailer, what should you do to complete this check? A, leave the emergency line shut-off valve closed and open the service line valve. With the red knob pushed in on the tractor dash, the service line should have air in it. If not, there's a problem. B, open the emergency line shut-off valve at the rear of the last trailer. You should not hear air escaping. If you do, there's a possible problem. C, close the emergency line shutoff valve at the rear of the trailer. Make sure you can hear air escaping with the valve closed. Or D, open the emergency line shutoff valve at the rear of the last trailer. You should hear air escaping, showing the entire system is charged.
No escaping for sure. That you don't want to escape. Is it
Well,
A or uh, read
remember
A and
you
B for me
checking
again?
to make sure that the system is getting supply air.
Oh. Oh. Sorry. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So
you
you
just
checking to
checking
see if
then.
it's the back, right? The rear,
Yeah, I
the
think you
last one
checking. Yeah,
is
I
getting
think you
air.
checking to see if the whole system is getting air.
Okay, you just checking. Then you'll hear something release if you
Okay,
checking.
so
So okay, read the
the
last two.
last two.
Cause yeah, okay,
Open
you got it open, so it's
open
releasing.
the emergency line shutoff valve at the rear of the last trailer.
Ah,
You
look,
should hear air escaping, showing the entire system is charged.
yeah, okay, yeah,
Yep,
that one,
that's the correct
yeah,
answer.
yeah, cause you want to
Yeah, you
open it
check. Yeah,
to see if it's
yeah, you
going, it's
checking.
working.
Yeah, that
Okay,
makes sense. You
okay,
check and then
yeah, I'm checking.
then you
Yeah,
close it back.
yeah, you close
Hmm.
it, cause you know it's
Hmm.
working, so hey, you know you secure that it's gonna work. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
you don't want to let it get.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to try to okie dokie.
So
When
yeah, I was on the road.
pulling
Let me see, 35. Okay,
when
45.
when
That one.
pulling doubles or triples, what is important to know about the order of the trailers? The weight of all trailers.
The
The
water.
What's important to know about
Oh, sorry.
the order
What'd you
of
say?
the trailers.
Order.
The
Oh,
weight
got you.
of
Okay.
all trailers should be nearly the same within 2% of each other. The weight of the individual trailers will have no noticeable effects on handling of the vehicle. The more heavily loaded trailer should be in the first position behind the tractor. The lighter trailer should be in the rear. The lighter trailer, yep, that I was about to say,
That
I'm
one.
like, that's the right answer right there. Remember, I told you, like, even with tankers, when you doing when you got three compartments, the middle should be the heaviest, and then the front and the back should be lighter when you
Mhm.
load it in a,
Yep.
three compartment trailer.
The
Hmm.
lightest. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah.
keep it even.
The distribution be like better. All right. Doubles and triples
Yeah.
are more likely to turn over than other combination vehicles because of what effect? Compression effect, uh, syndrolic effect, S curve effect, or crack the whip effect. Yeah, I don't know this one.
Crack the whip, because I seen
Yep.
them use that. It's when you
Yep.
change lane
That's
too
that's
fast.
the thing. You made 100.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I cannot believe
Mhm.
myself. Even though I made 100 at the school, but
Yeah.
still, can't believe myself.
Yep. 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 Let me see. Vehicle rating balance transport.
Do the tank then.
Okay. I got energy for one more. Oh my god, damn, it's 10. It's because they were just so long. Why had to be so long though?
Yes, they are. Download the app at this point. They shorter. They simple.
All right. Tankers often have intake, discharge, and cutoff valves. What should you check before loading, unloading, or moving the vehicle? At least one of the valves are open. The valves are all open. The valves are all closed. The valves are in the correct position.
All closed.
Nope. The valves are in the correct position,
The-
which is crazy.
Oh, correct. Ain't that like the
And
same
yeah,
thing?
that's crazy.
I guess. Okay. Okay. Cause you inspecting it, right? That means is
Oh,
you finna
oh,
head out.
oh, it's that's see, don't let it confuse. It said, what should you check before loading, unloading, or moving the vehicle? So yeah,
Mm,
correct position. Because if you unloading, stuff need to be open. So yeah,
yeah. Oh man.
yeah,
Yeah, you gotta read that good.
yeah. My bad.
Oh, before. Damn.
yeah,
No.
yeah. Yeah, before loading, unloading, or
I
moving the
thought.
vehicle. Yeah, so it's all three. So yeah, that's why it's correct
Oh,
position. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just
okay. No.
okay.
That's,
When can you drive a tanker with open valves or manhole covers? If the materials are not hazardous, if the tank is empty, if the weather permits, or never.
never. I don't think. Because I think you said the cover, right? The
It
little top you
says
said
it
it need to
says
be open.
it says when can you drive a tanker with open valves or manhole covers?
Never. Is that right?
Yeah, 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 never. Cause
Never.
even
Okay, good because.
yeah, that's the safest thing. Yeah, because never know if it's been cleaned correctly. You know what I'm saying? Some tank
Yeah.
washes don't clean correctly, so it can still have like residue and so
Mhm.
because when you get to the shipper, they're gonna inspect it like, oh, this is not clean. So imagine you having
Uh huh.
everything open and it's not, but tankers be having stuff open though. I be seeing people with
Yeah,
they might,
that's
well,
why I said that.
yeah,
That dude we seen it. That thing was hanging, and you was like,
mm-hmm,
oh, that was supposed to be the stuff can get in
yeah,
there, right? Like dirt. That's
yeah,
bad. Cause
yeah,
what if it's a clean
yeah,
tank and
yeah, it
nothing
can
can get in there, right? Yeah.
yeah, it can get
That's
contaminated. But the shippers, they'll look at it and they'll just like wash it out. As long as like
oh
the
okay.
the very like the very inside, like the internal valve is not open, yeah,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
all right. But
Okay.
so so it's like loaded, but using common sense, but
Yeah.
do everything correctly if you don't have to worry about nobody saying like
Mhm.
what should you do if you're pulling a tank and you find a small leak. If the materials are not dangerous, you can safely drive it. If the
Okay.
materials are not dangerous, drive to the nearest shop for repairs, but not further. You can drive with a small leak for up to 150 miles or 3 hours, which comes sooner.
Mm.
Never never carry liquids or gas in a leaking tank.
Yeah, that because you would know
Hmm.
because they got to inspect it before you head out, right?
Yeah, yeah, they gonna see something leaky, but what if you hit a rock and a rock bust your tank or something
Okay.
and
Now
it start
that's I
leaking?
guess you go to the nearest because you
No,
leaking.
no, no,
No.
never, no. You pull over and you call.
Okay. Well,
Remember I just
that's the
said like
same.
nothing. You don't want
Yeah.
nothing touching nothing.
Wait, what that was A or B? Which one?
That was D. Never carry. I mean, what should you do if you're pulling a tanker and you find a small leak?
Yeah, read that D
Mm,
again.
I already. Oh well. All right.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You said read it again.
Yeah, read the D. Yeah.
Never
That's
carry
pushing. I
liquids
mean,
or
that's
gases in a leaking tank. If something leaking,
okay.
if something
See, but
start,
that's
mhm.
not giving me that pull over and call. You know,
Yeah, yeah, but you, yeah,
not giving
it,
me that never
cause you
drive.
are, yeah, you already pulling the tanker already. So while if you pulling a tanker already, that means you carrying the material. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, but if it's leaking, pull over and call the call a number on call your number on your dispatch, and then call the and then well, it depends on what your company policy is. Everybody different. Somebody wants you to call dispatch first. Somebody wants you to call the safety
The
number
people.
on your, yeah. So it's like it's
Oh,
all whatever your company protocols is. Saying
but the dispatch do need to know first in some way. I know.
yeah, yeah. Then dispatch
Like,
gonna
hey,
let you
this
know what to
going on.
do.
Let me
Like
call safe person
they
by
gonna
me.
want you to send pictures, get you a bucket, stop, get whatever's leaking from, get you a bucket, contain it, what I'm saying, all that good stuff,
Yeah, yeah,
put some
for
spill
sure.
pad.
Contain it because it's gonna take a little minute.
Yeah, so contain it. Don't just let it just keep getting out of control. So
Mm-hmm.
liquid surge results
Cause
from the movement of liquid in a tank that is completely full, the tanker being overloaded on the trailer axles, the movement of the liquid in partially filled tanks, the tanker being overloaded on the drive axles.
C, I guess.
Yep, that's correct. The movement of the
Okay.
liquid in partially filled tanks. Hauling,
Yeah, cause that's what caused that surge.
yeah, hauling liquids, but you're never gonna completely fill a tank. You know,
Yeah, yeah, and
yeah, you're
yeah,
always gonna leave like
yeah,
95%. It's always gonna be 95% full, cause expansion. You know what I'm saying? Different chemicals does different
yeah.
things.
It does. It's. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I don't know about like water and chocolate and stuff like that. I don't know if it's different, but most time you're gonna want it to be 95% full for
Mm-hmm.
expansion. You know what I'm saying? Heat and cold and all that.
Yeah.
Hauling liquids in tanks requires special skills because of the high center of gravity,
Expansion.
how easily they can roll over, the movement of the liquid. Or A, all of these are correct.
What? Say it again. Say it again. Cause what the heck?
The high center of gravity, hauling liquids in tanks requires special skills because of the high center of gravity, how easily they can roll over, the movement of the liquid, or A, all of these are correct.
Oh, the movement of the liquid. I forgot. That was my second time getting that wrong. I remember that. And I'm like, oh, it's the movement. Yeah, of course, cause yep.
Hauling, hauling liquids in tanks requires special skill because of, actually the answer is all of these are correct. Because
Oh, okay.
high center of gravity, that's correct. How easily they can
Mhm.
roll over, that's correct. The movement of the liquid, that's
The
correct.
size. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
shit, so
Okay, cool.
you would have got that one wrong, but
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I got it
No,
right.
yeah, cause the one on this app, it just says this, and then it says the movement of the liquid.
Yeah, but if all of them sound correct, I'll go.
Yeah.
All of them were
Okay.
correct.
Yeah, and then if it has the option of all of them correct, is that
Yeah, yeah.
that's right.
Usually, yeah. Usually,
Yeah. Like
usually it
y'all
is.
think y'all finna trick me like that? I know this right.
Hmm. The amount of liquid that can be loaded in a tank depends on the amount the amount the liquid will expand in transit, the weight of the liquid, legal weight limits, or A. All of these are correct.
All of these correct.
Hmm. Never, never,
Okay.
never load a
I'm dead.
cargo
It's
tank
a trick.
totally full. Liquids expands as they warm, and you must leave room
Mhm.
for the expanding liquid.
Mhm.
What is this extra room called? Outage, seepage, compartmentalization, or drainage?
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know that one. They didn't
It's,
never pop up on here.
it's called
I don't know.
outage.
Outage? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's
So,
crazy.
so leaving room is called
Outage.
outage. Yeah, like
Yeah.
So see, so it's good to go to different websites.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Cause
what I'm
once
saying?
that pop
So
up, and you know me, I'm
yeah,
gonna be like,
that that
this wasn't on there.
yeah, yeah,
Like this.
but yeah, it's called outage. So leaving. That's why I said 95%. You want to fill
Yeah.
it 95% full, and you want to
Yeah.
you know,
Outage. Okay,
for
cool. I'm not gonna
outage.
get that.
Okay, some liquid tanks are divided into several smaller tanks by uh louvers, louvers. I don't know, mass heads, bulkheads, or dikes.
Bulkheads,
Yep,
bulkheads,
that's correct.
bulkheads, bulkheads. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
correct.
Cause I'm like, I never heard of other stuff you're talking about. Like, you ain't heard of one of them, so I knew that was wrong.
Uh, what are some methods for controlling surge in a tanker? Increase your following distance. Keep a steady pressure on the brakes. Do not release too soon when coming to a stop. Brake far in advance of a stop.
Mm. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And all of
I know
these are
you're freaking
correct.
lying. All of these are right. Shoot. Can you
Yeah, that's right.
repeat them for me though?
Oh,
Cause I didn't
oh,
go to
damn.
that one. Oh, it's
Okay.
fine then. It's fine.
It says, what are some methods for controlling surge in a tanker? Increase your following distance.
Mhm.
Keep a steady pressure on the brakes. Do not
Mhm.
release too soon when coming to a stop. Brake far in advance of a stop.
Okay. Well, safe stuff. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm finna drive because my stomach's
Oh.
starting to hurt.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but you was almost done, but basically you passed it, so I
Oh.
gotta go.
Basically.
I gotta get.
All right.
I gotta get up out of here.
Yep. All right now.
Damn, stupid ass shit. Damn, 20 miles away.
20. That's part of truck driving then. Oh, it's a part of what's going on? Traffic at 10? Oh no.
Shoot, welcome to
Oh no.
Houston.
Oh man. This is horrible.
Either I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna stop at the truck stop. Whatever one come first, shit. Because I got to
Tug out.
shoo.
Alright, there's three. Man,
That's crazy, man. They took it all day.
wonder what happened.
Shoot, always something to happen. But I think I end the live, baby.
Okay.
All right. All right. Comment down below.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.
That too.